Hey everyone, welcome back to Inkmattic, the personal finance and investing channel here on YouTube. Today we're going to be having a look at this new investing app called Orca Invest. They are a relatively new platform that has launched in the UK, and they only specifically look at the UK stock market. They do have plans to expand into the US. They also plan to offer ISA accounts further down the line as well. In terms of where this platform is at, they are pretty much at the infant stages. They're currently in beta at the moment. They've just come out of alpha. They're in beta now. And during the beta phase, the trades are free. So it's worth bearing in mind. And when they do plan to fully launch their product, it will be, they'll be charging £1 per trade, similar to Freetrade when they first started up. So hopefully this will change in the future once they kind of find their feet. But it's worth checking out. They do have some cool features in there that we'll dive into later in this video. But if you're interested in trying out Orca, you can use the link in the description or head over to inkmattic.com/Orca. That's ORCA. And when you sign up, deposit £50 in your account, and using that link, you'll get a free share worth up to £200. So worth checking out and giving it a go. I'd love to know what you guys think about it. Is this something that you're going to be checking out as well? Alright, so this is what you will see when you open the app. You'll see your balance. So in my case, it's £51.92. I can see that I am down 28p, that's 0.6%. All-time profits and losses. So it basically shows you the whole thing. When you scroll down, you've got your invite a friend link. So when you tap on that, you can essentially share that. And then you've got collections. So this is quite an interesting way of doing it, and they've got different kind of ones. So you've got God Save the Queen, a lifestyle, after COVID, eco, and women CEOs. So we'll dive into that in a little bit later, but that's kind of cool. And then you've got you may be interested in, and this is stocks based on stocks that you've looked at previously, and it's just a recommendation of similar stocks. Then you've got latest news. So you've got Apple, Amazon, China's new rules, Warren Buffett, so some industry related news. So it's fairly straightforward, pretty simple. The second tab is your discovery section, kind of like Freetrade. You got your top performers, top worst performers, and then you've got popular ETFs as well, popular collections. So let's dive into collections right now. So let's do the God Save the Queen one. And then it tells you a little bit about that. So the most popular British brands are ready to become part of your portfolio, blah, 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 blah. Collection current value is £1,906.56p. Change after 1 year. So you can see after 1 year it's dropped by 40.53%. And that's down £1,299. And it tells you what it's essentially made up of. So if you go into see all, and then it will basically show you exactly what's in that collection. So you've got 77 shares in Aston Martin, 23 shares in BP, 48 shares in M&S, and so on. So what you can do is essentially you can buy this collection, and what it essentially will be, you'll buy this whole collection. So the total value is £1,906.56p. Kind of interesting way of doing it. You've got other ones, so let's have a look at the eco one right now, and that is made up of ITV, BT, WPP, British Land, Vodafone, and 17 shares in others. So that includes GlaxoSmithKline, AstraZeneca. You get the idea how they've compiled it. Women CEOs, let's have a look at that one quickly. So ITV, NatWest, Aviva. So yeah, it really depends on your investing ethics if you want to do these collections or not. I personally like to buy stocks individually. So yeah, it's really interesting to see that you can buy these as a collection. It might be something that you'll be looking into, but personally for me, I'd rather buy them individually. In terms of ETFs, they do have a few ETFs, and you do have like the prices here. So it's pretty standard, but what's nice is it also tells you the management fee, so which is 0.7, and then it gives you like a breakdown of what it means. Then you've got the average annual return, best annual return that it's had, and you've got the worst annual return as well. So it's good to that this information is kind of readily available and easy to digest. And then you've got ETF versus instrument comparison. So you essentially have UK property return, FTSE 100 return, and the GBP bank deposit return all plotted in on one graph, which is kind of cool and could be interesting. And then you've got some more other stuff here. So I think overall it is, I like the way they've laid some of this information out. So this section here, which is kind of really cool, and I think it does it justice. So yeah, this is the FAQ section, pretty basic to be honest. And yeah, so let's run through how to actually buy stock on this platform. So let's do that now. So let's buy a stock on this platform. I'm going to have a look and let's buy some National Grid. So let's type in NG and nothing has really come up on that. So let's type in the full name and see where we get with that. So National, still hasn't really given me my results, so let's put grid. There we go. So yeah, this is the stock that we're going to be buying today. You can see that the rating is good. So revenue growth per annum is actually negative, which isn't great, but I really like this stock. The yield is at 3.64%. So yeah, buy rating at 79%, hold at 21, and sell at 0. You've also got, you know, some more, like we said, you've got the National Grid return, FTSE 100, and the GBP deposit return, all benched, marked into one thing. So yeah, let's buy 5 shares of National Grid right now. You've got the option for trailing stop, and then you've got your total fees. When we click on that, you can see that stamp duty is there. Which is good, but then they also have, and it tells you basically what stamp duty is, but they also have a 0.3% reserve. I guess this is just a way to make sure the trade does go through. Time you see the price to execution. You've got a little timer as well right there on the bottom, and the green bit just to review your order. So it is pretty decent, pretty well thought out, to be honest. So yeah, if we hit the place order and just wait for that to submit, which is pretty decent, and then you've got your order is placed. So I think there is a little bit of a delay to execution. It's kind of taking the similar standpoint as stake here. So you know, it takes a couple of seconds for it to, and there we go, it has been executed. And you know, we've got 5 shares of National Grid on this portfolio, so you know, every little helps. I am working to increase my National Grid holdings. So there we go, pretty straightforward. And then you've got the details, and that is my free share of Tesco that you see there. So this is essentially how Orca reveals your free shares. It's very similar to Freetrade in, you know, you get a notification, you click on it, and then you get confetti and the share is revealed. In this instance, I got Tesco, which I'm really happy with. I've never owned Tesco before, so you know, I will keep this stock. And if you're interested in trying out Orca, you can use the link in the description or head over to inkmattic.com/Orca. When you sign up, using that link, deposit £50 and you'll get your free share worth up to £200. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And if you want to sign up to Orca, link is in the description with other platforms as well. And if you sign up to all of them, you could get a total of up to £600 in free shares. So that's Stake, Trading 212, Freetrade, and Orca. So links are all in the description of this video. Let me know what you think of this platform, and if you have signed up, what share did you get? So yeah, that's it for this video. See you in the next one.